You know what we're gonna do today, MJ?
No, what?
We're gonna see. Hi, I'm Milla Jovovich, and I'm in this film, The Fourth Kind. It's pretty scary. I got a hefty paycheck for it. That's what we're gonna see today, The Fourth Kind. And what was it you wanted to say? Something about the natures and stuff?
Yeah, I'm a product of nature. I'm like a leaf. See, I'm a leaf. And here's my hat. It's me.
Great joke, MJ. Keep it sea level. Well, MJ, here we are at the trusty P.O. box.
Yeah, I feel like we already went and you said you didn't, but I think that was a dream I had last night.
And today we're gonna go eat later at Red Robin because someone sent us a gift card to that.
Ooh, I've never eaten it before.
Thank you for that.
So thanks so much. It's really cool to try new places. We're always doing the same stuff.
The same old, same old.
Yeah.
Here's the P.O. box. And here's the, here's what it's like when you're in a P.O. box. You're like, those are the real things, and this is like the jukes.
There's three things. There's the regular mail like this, there's the junk mail, and then there's the slips for the packages.
Yeah, and like
in the back.
Like that. Ooh. That looks slightly interesting.
Yeah, golf stuff.
But that's what it's like in the P.O. box. So MJ, did you enjoy your hot dog from 7-Eleven?
I called it chili dog. I put a lot of chili and onions on it. It was so good.
And you know the funny thing about 7-Eleven, you know, like it's fun to think about sometimes. You know, years ago they used to only be open from 7 a.m. to 11.
Yeah.
But when you think about it now, they're open 24 hours. So they should call it 7 for 24 hours.
They should call it 24/7.
Yeah.
So that's what they should call it. I mean.
Let's see you eat this pizza over there. Come on.
Well, I'll show it, but I'm not going to show me eating it because I already know what happens.
What happens?
You make a very mature noise and think it's funny when I take a bite of something.
No, I won't. I don't ever do that.
Oh, I'm to assume it's somebody else.
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni. There's pepperoni in here?
Yeah.
Oh, I can see it. It's like really mixed in with the cheese.
I know, it's pepperoni. 7-Eleven pepperoni pizza. Who would ever think 7-Eleven had pizza still?
Yeah, I didn't even know they had pizzas until not even an hour ago.
Oh. So MJ,
yeah,
we're going to be seeing The Fourth Kind, right?
Yep.
Are you excited about this?
Well, yes. I mean, based off the trailers made it look good, but I honestly don't know how it's going to be because, you know, nowadays trailers can be real deceiving.
There's some terrible light on you. Let's change this angle quick. It's awful angles. I think before we see this movie, we should do our own type of introductions. You know how it starts with Milla Jovovich?
Yeah.
Well, we should do like our own versions of those.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, we'll do that 1 second.
Hi, I'm MJ Kelly, and I feel I must warn all of you that even though I'm not in this movie is really scary. It's so scary, you might crap yourself. I already just did.
Hi, I'm Sean Phillips, and this is MJ Kelly, and we just saw The Fourth Kind, and it was pretty stupid. Well, the thing is, I went to the movie thinking it was going to be something good, and what did you think of that?
Well, like I said before, you know, trailers can be deceiving, and the trailer really was deceiving. It really made it look like it was going to be something cool and scary.
This way, MJ. Basically, like, the movie was about, like, Milla, like, wasn't it weird how it opened, though, with Milla Jovovich saying, like, this is me, this is dramatic recommendations, and all that?
Yeah.
Go this way, keep going. Were you very creeped out or scared by the whole movie at all?
Honestly, there were two parts that sort of did.
Yeah, like 2 parts.
There was 2 parts for like half a second. Like, I sort of felt, you know what I mean? Like, I think, I'm not going to ruin anything, but 2 parts near the end. But it was only for a second. But for the most part, like, it really wasn't even scary.
But basically, though, it was about Milla Jovovich's character. There was like, do you think that footage in it was real or what?
It seemed like it was. The thing is, though...
I don't think it was. I think it was fake.
Well, they shouldn't... See, the thing is that there was real footage. I'm sure there probably was. They wouldn't be able to use it because...
Yeah, nobody would sign off on it either.
Well, no, but no, if bad stuff like that really happened, like, do you really think they would want to use that stuff for profit in a movie? That'd be really disrespectful.
I don't know. The thing is, though, like, this whole movie, though, it came across kind of like a bad version of Paranormal Activity. Like, if you want to see a movie that's like this, I think Paranormal Activity is a far cooler...
Because some people complained about it, but the thing is, this really shows how good Paranormal Activity was.
And the thing is, this movie did some really weird editing techniques. Like, this one where, like, they put this thing down the middle, there was like, Let's show how it would go. So you're here. You'll be like,
It's like this. Here's like the original person in the footage, and here's the actor reenacting them. It's like, I was doing this, and he came near me, and he came near me, and he hurt me, and he hurt me. He was hurting me. He was hurting me. He was hurting me. You know,
all that business. It was like
it was hard to
and then at some point it was like 4 screens, and there was like.
It's like he was hurting me. He was doing this. He was doing this. It was like it was hard to know what to focus on.
I know. And the stuff that was in the quote real footage, it might have been real. So we're not saying, we don't know. I'm pretty sure it's probably fake though.
The thing, like I said, if the people in real life who this happened to signed off on this, I don't know why they would. They'd be like, well, I might as well get profit if this bad stuff happened. See, if something traumatic like that happened to somebody, would you really?
Unless they want people to see it and then believe it. You know what I mean?
No, I know, but I mean, like, maybe to warn people. But the thing is, if that was that traumatic, do you think they'd be offended? Be like, you want to use my traumatic experience in a movie for profit? You know what I mean?
Well, we don't need to worry about that part. But the problem that was the weirdest part, though, was like, didn't you think the stuff in the real footage or quote real footage? Who knows? We don't know. Didn't you think it was less dramatic than half of what they showed the actors doing?
Kind of.
In some scenes. And the other thing I thought was kind of funny was, didn't you think it was funny how, like, every time an actor came on, for most of them, they put, like, the name of the actor and then, like, the character? Like, wouldn't it have been funny if, like, for every extra in the movie they put, like, Joe Smith, extra #1, ice cream guy. You know what I mean? Like, they gave everybody a name.
Here you go.
Wouldn't that have been ridiculous if they did that?
That'd be funny.
He's like, hi, I'm Joe. I'm playing background talent.
It's like, I don't even know what this is, but I'm an ice cream guy.
I know, I'm getting paid $50 a day and free catering. I don't know. Do you think people should see this thing, or?
I wouldn't recommend seeing it in theaters. If you really want to see it, I'd say just like, I don't know, wait to rent it when it comes out. Like, don't spend your money seeing it. Like I said, if you want to see something like this, see Paranormal Activity.
Wasn't it giving you that strange feeling of the movie White Noise? Like, when I was watching this, I was kind of thinking of that movie.
Me too. The thing is, White Noise was good, though.
It was, but didn't it kind of have that slight quality to it? I don't know how to explain it.
Kind of. The thing is, this potentially could have been cool and really scary.
If they would have, I feel like if they would have stopped using
the editing.
Yeah, something about the editing and that weird, like, I don't know.
I think, no, what they should have done was cut it together more like Blair Witch and Paranormal Activity. Like, the whole thing was this, like, raw footage that they shot, for one thing, and then make it cut better and
then most of the movie, too, like, itself, when they were filming people, it was like this. Stand right here, be like, moving, it was like the whole camera was, like, moving around real weird. Did you notice that? Like, it wasn't, like, really steady shots at all. But the thing is, like, you know, the box came out, Christmas Carol, and the Men Who Stare at Ghosts came out.
I'd like to see, Christmas Carol looks like it'll be good. I mean, I already know the story.
We'll probably see the box at some point, but hopefully.
You even said, you leaned over and said we should have seen the box.
I think we probably should have after comparing it to that thing that we just saw.
It's out of 5 stars.
I don't know if anyone's going to like this movie. I really don't know. There's not too much to grab on to like. You know what I mean? It's like...
I mean, I'm going to be... See, I can understand if some people, like, disagree with me about certain things, but honestly, I do not see how anybody could like this.
Of all seriousness, this may sound weird. I'm going to give this 0 out of 5 stars.
Me?
I'd
give it about half, maybe a 1 out of 5.
Maybe 1. I mean, the thing is, I'm sure someone might say it's great or something, but the thing is, I failed to see what was good about this one. I mean,
no, yeah.
And the thing is, I like movies like this. I've liked Blair Witch. I've liked these kind of movies that kind of creep you out and like all this kind of stuff.
Cool.
But this one, there was just something about it.
It wasn't done right. That's the problem.
I know. Let's hope they won't make a sequel to this.
And if they do, oh god. Unless they're trying to fix what they got wrong in this one.
And let's hope the things that were fucking with people in this don't fuck with us for giving this a bad review. They're gonna come in our room and be like,
they'll come back and be like, yeah, I'll come back later and be like, it was a good movie, 5 out of 5.
Look, MJ, your favorite old store, PetSmart.
Well, most of the bad memories are gone by now, I think.
I know. When we're going over to Red Reuben.
Red Reuben.
Red Reuben sandwich. And you have a coat, and I very much so wish I had a coat.
You know.
But that coat's ruining your look, you know, your vlog look.
Well, you know, I mean, the coat's kind of styling.
I know, but you know, isn't your look just a hat? I mean, I was expecting you just to freeze.
It's not that
it's the driver's hat and in the yellow shirt. I was expecting you know, to freeze out and, you know, just preferably die out here because you're not wearing the right clothing.
I'm not going to die from cold. I like the cold. I'm wearing the coat just for a little something different.
You know, you want to be styling. You know that you're styling.
I don't think anybody knows this, but this is actually... Shut up. I don't know if anybody knows this, but this is actually the oldest coat I have.
How old is it? 56?
Possibly. I mean, you know, I've had it since I was at least like 9 or 10.
So you're about 65, right?
Yeah, the thing is, I've never really grown that much because I've already been this tall since I was that old.
And you're an alien, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I was about this tall when I was that old.
Red Reuben. Red Reuben fun, MJ?
Well,
you having fun in the games, Red Reuben?
I'm not gonna have fun until I use the bathroom.
I know we both have the Piazza over there. You have a Harry Potter poster. It says Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone.
Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. That was the original title.
I know.
The movie they changed it in America to the Sorcerer's Stone.
I know. Don't you feel like we're in like the Pizza Palace in like Prom Show too?
Yeah.
It's like, hey, the pizza every time, dude.
We're gonna have like a huge food fight and then get kicked out.
I know. Look, does that look like someone's glasses case was in there? Like they found that on the ground, they put that in there.
Well, I guess we get a prize.
Yeah, that's a good prize. Someone's glasses. Red Reuben fun, MJ.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for sending whoever gave us the.
Thank you. And I'll be having more fun once I've used the bathroom and once I'm eating.
I know. MJ, what is that?
It's like a big tortilla chip or something.
Oh, this is a place like a crazy ham.
It almost kind of feels like it kind of feels like it's 1993 in here. It kind of feels interesting.
Oh. Come on, MJ, try it. So, MJ, how do you like your hamburger?
I love it. It's just one of the best. It's really good.
Eat it, MJ. Eat it.
No.
Eat it, MJ. Eat it.
You eat it.
Oh. So, MJ, how'd you like Red Robin?
Honestly, I loved it. I mean, I had a feeling it would be somewhat very good. It was.
And we got the mushroom onion burger. No, mushroom garlic burger. But wouldn't it be cool if they added onions too?
You know, I will admit, it's similar to the
Angus burger.
Yeah,
but this one's
not the typical one. No, there's 3 types of Angus burgers. There's the standard one. And then there's the I think the bacon one, which is basically the regular one but with bacon. And then there's the mushroom and Swiss, which is like the one we got. Except I think this one was a bit less salty.
Yeah.
Like McDonald's, it's like they basically like took the idea, unless I really don't know. Maybe they got the idea, but they like to add a lot of salt to it.
I think like that kind of burger's been around for years. It's just like this one added like garlic to it. They don't normally have garlic and stuff.
No, I know, and garlic's really good. And what I would have done though was, I mean, the one thing I could have done was I think added a few onion bits to it.
I know.
Would have made it good.
I guess now we're gonna walk around Target. Oh.
Clear my throat.
I guess at least today we're doing something unlike last week when we didn't do anything.
Well, more stuff happened this time.
I know.
I'm sure this probably feels more like a typical vlog than last.
Yeah, like last Friday felt like, I don't know. It wasn't very fun.
Yeah.
We didn't really do very much.
I know.
We filmed stuff. That people said it was Halloween, you didn't do anything. We actually filmed stuff all day.
Someone made a good suggestion. They said you should have done an Around the Town Halloween special, and the thing is, that would have been cool to do.
I know, and like I guess walk around neighborhoods, but some people might be like, "Hey, what are you doing? Look at my house! Stop looking at my house! What are you doing?"
Well, it would have been something to show. It would have been interesting.
And what would you have someone ran out? He's like, "What are you doing? Are you casing the joint?" Like, no, we're showing Halloween decorations. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing? And one thing people should look at, I saw online, was a spoof trailer to Willy Wonka with Christopher Lloyd, and it's like called I don't know what, Gumbo, something about that. You have to look it up. I don't remember the name of it right now, but it's on that Funny or Die site with Christopher Lloyd.
Right.
And it was amazing.
To see him do that though.
I know. He's like, "You stole fizzy lifting drinks." It was good.
I can say it with that face he makes. You stole fizzy lifting drinks.
I know. And the thing with Christopher Lloyd is, does he ever really change? You know what I mean?
Which is a good thing because he's got a coolness to him.
I know. He always has like the same look. You know what I mean?
That same coolness.
I know. Like when you think of like my favorite movies, though, it's hit with him, Back to the Future, and then Dennis the Menace, which is amazing. Then Addams Family.
Addams Family, yeah, everything he's done.
Have you noticed how he hasn't been in one movie where he was bad, or one movie that wasn't really good?
The Page Master, even though he wasn't really in it that much, like still, like that was a really cool movie, and his parts were really cool.
Like I wonder if he's at home, like when he talks to people, he says things the same way.
Probably he's sitting there, it's like, I went to Red Robin, and it wasn't as crowded as it usually would be. Great Scott.
I know.
Something like that.
Scott, there's a lot of onions in this.
There's a lot of salt. Precisely on schedule.
Yes, MJ. Wow, look. An 1874 sensual candle.
It's one of my favorite things to do, especially when I go to the mall, is go into the candle place and smell all the candles.
Doesn't it just put you into the, you know, the mood for Christmas and the holidays?
It's Christmas, but they give you different feelings. This one.
What kind of feeling does this one give you?
Beach party. Let's find out. Doesn't make me feel like I'm on a beach, honestly. It smells more like...
Does it smell more like the kind of smell you smell when you're taking a Duke?
Wait.
Like a Duke party?
No, like being in an elegant house.
Oh. Now, MJ, which one do you like better, Target or Walmart?
Honestly, I like Target more. It's cleaner.
Yeah, Walmart is always
like
a big mess.
It's cleaner in here. Everything's more held together.
I know.
You know, it's just...
I agree.
You know, plus...
MJ, why are you walking in the Barbie's aisle?
I mean, why are we walking in the Barbie's aisle?
Yeah, what's the matter with you, MJ?
What's the matter with us, you mean?
What's the matter with you, MJ?
You're the one who walked down here first.
No, I didn't.
You did.
I did not.
Trust me, I know you did.
Oh, we wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. MJ loves his Christmas trees in November. You kind of blend in.
How?
Walk closer.
Oh.
Yeah. I can't see you anymore. MJ, what are you doing in this leftover Halloween crap? It's 50% over crap. It's like these weird, like, tongue things. And, like, these really strange, like, milkmaids that no one wanted. And underpants and everything.
Then there's this, which there's all sorts of commercials for it.
Those things, you can never get enough of those. I've never eaten them once in my whole life, though.
I think I have a few times. They're actually pretty good. I don't like them when they have nuts in them, though.
Do you want these? Chocolate bat cookies?
I feel like they're good.
And then, like, this for that awful movie.
Wait, we'll say that again?
Nothing.
I'll have you know that Transformers 2 was not a bad movie. You clearly didn't see it.
What is that?
Chocolate. Golden chocolate.
Were we just talking about that?
Oh, yeah.
Where'd you get that? I didn't see you buy anything.
I already had some.
Oh.
I don't want to eat it yet. I just want to keep on.
Unique?
Like.
You should just eat it in the wrapper. It'll be your last meal, but you know, it'll be worth it.
This is a wrapper?
Yeah, you don't eat that the way it is.
I don't?
No. That's foil.
Oh, that would explain a lot.
Yeah. I guess the ones you ate before you ate with the foil on, right?
No, I mean, well.
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. MJ, are we going to karate lessons?
I don't need to learn karate.
We were just in the car singing, smooth operator, smooth operator, smooth operator.
Some of you were thinking, what are you singing? Smooth operator, but we sing it like smooth operator.
Smooth operator. See? CD EPO. Doesn't this place look like where the dad and the Brady Bunch would work? Look at that.
Mike Brady?
Mike Brady. That's like where his office would be in here.
Mm-hmm.
I always thought that. It's like extreme 70s.
It's amazing.
I know. You think that, you know, maybe he worked in a place just like that? I wouldn't doubt it. Wouldn't it be cool to film a movie in there?
Yep.
I know. No, don't these things in here look like the toxic Avenger barrels?
I thought they also kind of looked like
Look
they
at
could
those.
be like the drums from Return of the Living Dead.
I know, it's like,
I think I actually see stuff. I think there actually is stuff in there too.
these things don't leak, do they?
Like all these things were made from the U.S. government Corps of Engineers.
Yes, MJ. Well, MJ, it's 3:30 in the morning, and people might say, what were we doing all these hours? Well, we went back to our roots, and we filmed one of the shorts, which was one of the first shorts we ever filmed. I Can't Squeeze It Out. We filmed it over again.
It's like a fairy tale for us.
And you guys probably won't be able to see this for a while. We put it on, it's going to be on Facebook, but by now it's probably off of there for a limited time, but it's going to be for a movie called Mountain Mafia. We filmed it for that. And there's like a scene when these people are watching a thing and they see that. We filmed like a brand new one specially for that. I hope people when they see it enjoy it. Wasn't it weird doing that again after all those years?
It was.
It's freezing. Show the breath. It's freezing out here.
I see dead people
All around me. Like in my butt cheeks. Everywhere. So how have you enjoyed this day, MJ?
Not bad.
Has it been a more enjoyable day than last week when we didn't do anything?
I'm exhausted now.
I know, I'm exhausted. And tomorrow, you and me both work at the job. Same place.
Mm-hmm.
Are you excited?
I guess.
It's opposite day. Of course we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Can't wait to get there.
I can't wait to do the same thing I've done for a year and a half. Can you?
Yeah.
No, I can't.
I can't wait to see, all those people come in there and make noise and,
I
act
know.
silly.
I love when it's like really hectic and problematic, don't you?
Yeah, I just got off on it. And, I can wait there all day. I can wait to get home.
I know. Let's get out of here now. Go ahead.
Good night.
Good night. How are you getting home?
I'm gonna hitchhike.
Oh, okay. Bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. MJ, that joke isn't funny right now because you're not hitchhiking and there's all this frost on the windows and this is really bad. This is what we get for leaving at 3:13 in the morning. There's all this frost and ice everywhere. This is terrible.
Yeah.
I think it's safe to say it's freezing out.
Yeah.
Damn this. Damn these designer jeans. I'm blasting the heat on the defrost mode.
Okay. I'm so tired.
I know. I'm crapped out. Isn't that noise really strange? It's like,